Hello, beloved. Welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what the theme of this reading is all about, and then we can dive deeper to see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. As always, please do have the discipline to watch the reading all the way to the end, because there is important information that the divine is wanting you to receive. So what we're going to do, we are going to be looking at the theme of the reading, and then we're going to be getting some oracle cards to dive deeper into the reading. Use your own wisdom and your own discernment to grasp the messages that are for you, because these readings are, of course, generalized. So as you can see on the table, we've got one major arcana card opening up this reading. And it is interesting because of the other cards that are following after this card. So first of all, let's dive deeper into the energies of the Emperor. The energies of the Emperor is that he is at the top of his game. I want you to really understand that, because the divine is saying that for many of you, you are going to be having opportunities to be at the top of your game. For many of you, you are currently on a journey. However, this journey is presenting a lot of struggles, a lot of obstacles. There are just challenges that are on the way, or rather that are in the way. The divine wants you to understand that having the energies of the Emperor, this is a confirmation of victory. This is a confirmation that the divine wants you to carry on. There's an inspiration, there's an uplifting type of energy that is here that the divine wants you to take away from this reading. But nonetheless, we are not going to shy away from the obstacles, from the challenges, from what it is that you need to know. Because by now you know that I do not sugarcoat my readings. I don't do rainbows and butterflies. I give it to you like it is, so that you can take the action that you need to take. So let's get back to the Emperor. The Emperor, being at the top of his game, he has experienced a lot of obstacles, a lot of delays. There has just been a lot that he's had to go through. But he's understood that every obstacle, every challenge that he's gone through, every single time he has learned something, and he's taken the lessons and put this in his tool set. He's allowed those lessons to be the things that help him make decisions in the future, because he is not all about repeating the same type of mistakes. He is not about stepping back and being afraid of challenges and obstacles, because he knows that through the challenges, through the obstacles, this is where his dreams, his manifestations, his prayers are going to be found. There is like that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Well, to get a rainbow, first of all, there has to be rain. And we know that for most of the part, we don't like getting wet. We don't like the rain. But when that rainbow comes, there's that promise, that covenant that the divine is saying, you've already gone through challenges, and now here's a promise. And then there is your pot of gold at the end of it. This is very much the vibe that the Emperor brings. So the Emperor is saying that, yes, at this present moment in time, you could currently be going through it, as indicated by the energies of the Five of Cups. And for some of you, if things are just going good, the divine is saying, hey, there's a heads up. There is a challenge that is here that is going to be coming in. And it is important for you to stay motivated, to stay inspired, to stay on the path to where you are going. Because there is just something that is wanting to hold you back. There is just something that is wanting to see you all up in your emotions and disempowered to take the action that you need to take. You can see you've got your castle that is there. And you can see that in the background, there's a castle that is there also. But more than that, I want you to understand that in the background, you can see that there are blessings that are here, that are waiting for this person to turn around, to cut the cords to whatever it is that is keeping her stuck, and to collect her blessings and to be on her way. Sometimes, yes, you lose more, but the divine is saying that what you are gaining is experience and also blessings in disguise. So this is why the divine is really wanting you to understand what this reading is all about, to empower you to face any obstacles and any challenges that are going to be on the horizon. Okay, you have the energies of the Four of Swords. So the divine is saying, once you've done your cord cutting, once you've collected your blessings, and once you've gone on the journey, and now once you are the Emperor, it is important for you to step into the energy of the Four of Swords. Let's explore the energy of the Four of Swords a little bit more so that you can understand why this card has come up after the Five of Cups. The energies of the Four of Swords is that soldier energy, very much connected to the Emperor, because the Emperor is like the general. He is the person who the kings, the queens go to for advice because he's been through a lot, and because of that, he has a lot of wisdom. But the divine is saying that you need to understand that with the Emperor, because he's gone through so much, he can be a bit cold-hearted, a bit distant, a bit stern. It's almost like all the challenges that he's experienced has made him a little bit cold. And so there's a healing that he needs to go through. And this is what is activating the energies of the Four of Swords. Because the energies of the Four of Swords is about recovering after you've gone through the challenge. It's about looking back and dealing with your emotions, dealing with whatever needs to be dealt with. Because you cannot run away with your emotions. You cannot run away from yourself. And you cannot let life harden you. So the Four of Swords is saying, when you become the Emperor, it is time for you to take off that armor. And it is time for you to enjoy your blessings. Don't keep on waiting for more challenges to come up, because you already have the skills to deal with whatever comes up. I told you that the queens, the kings go to the Emperor for advice. So it is important for you to understand that there is going to be people who are going to be needing your wisdom that you bring to the table because of everything that you've gone through. So the divine is saying to you, it is going to be important to share your talents, your skills, and everything in between, to inspire and to help other people. And this is where you're going to be seeing that your money is coming in. Don't let the challenge that you have experienced to become this energy of deception that is here. Because I want you to understand that when people go through challenges, when people go through trauma, sometimes this dims their light. They stay in the darkness and they're not able to see the light. But this is not going to be the same for you. You are that wise queen that goes to the Emperor and asks for advice to deal with the emotions, to deal with these situations so that she can liberate herself. She can cut the cords and she can free herself to be able to rule her kingdom with might, with power, and with grace. So the divine is saying to you, don't let trauma, don't let past challenges deceive you to stay in this energy of the Five of Cups, where you feel powerless, where you are giving up, where you don't even want to face the future. Your future is waiting for you, and the divine is saying that you have a choice to make. You can either decide to stay in this state, or you can either turn around and claim your blessings in disguise and go on this journey that is going to be seeing you becoming the Emperor. I really want you to understand this message, because the divine is saying that there is a lot of blessings that are waiting for you. But for the most part, most people give up here. They don't allow themselves to heal. They don't allow themselves to look back and to see the lessons that are there and to use those as stepping stones. You can see we've got stones here as stepping stones to their greatest moments. So your greatest moments haven't even happened yet. So the divine truly wants you to understand what this message is all about and truly inspire you not to give up on whatever it is that you're currently going through. I feel that, this message is going to be really important for you to maybe even save and listen to, because 2024 is going to be presenting a lot of challenges. And this could make you feel like you want to give up. This could make you feel like you're stuck. But the divine is saying that if you remain motivated, if you understand the journey that is here, and you don't allow the world to deceive you, to disempower you, you'll be able to play the game that 2024 is going to be presenting, and you're going to be playing this game with a lot of wisdom. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to be looking at some oracle cards, and then we can close off this reading. If you have found value in this reading, I want you to comment in the comment section below that money emoji, because you are going to be getting the bag. The bag is going to be chasing you. Why? Because of the skills, of the talents, because of the wise advice that you'll be able to give other people, because you have been through a lot and you know exactly how you picked yourself up You know exactly how you had to put your superhero cape on and to come and rescue yourself. And other people are going to need you to inspire them, to give them the hope. And this is where that gold at the end of the rainbow is going to be found for you. Okay, so as we're getting our oracle cards, I want to invite you to our candle magic ceremony on the full moon, which is happening on the 27th of November. We do our prayers, we do our manifestations, we do our spiritual cleansing, and a lot more. So if you're wanting to be part of the ceremony, go in the description box below, reserve your space, and then remember to write your petition about what it is that I'm praying for. Keeping your petition short and sweet. I do cord-cutting ceremonies if you need to do your cord-cutting ceremonies. I do banishing ceremonies, return to sender. I feel that there's a lot of cords that need to be cut so you can finally release yourself. For some of you, you need to do that banishing ceremony so that you can banish any negative, toxic energies. Maybe someone doing magic on you, witchcraft on you, to keep you stuck, to keep you deceived so that you're not able to proceed forward. So all the services that I do can be found in the description box below. And they can be found on my website. And for those of you who need personal tarot readings are also available on my website. Okay, so as we are proceeding to the next part of this reading, let's have a look to see what the energies are here. So as we were speaking before about turning around, collecting your blessings and going on a journey, the divine is saying that, of course, the answer is yes. You have to make this situation work in, I'll drop the cards, in your advantage. Don't let yourself keep on be tied to a situation that is bringing you nothing but disappointment and pain. It is important for you to allow yourself that whatever is lost, it's okay, because there is going to be more that is going to be gained. And so as you turn around, as you claim your blessings that are here, the answer is yes, but proceed with caution. Look after yourself. Remember, we spoke about the energies of the Four of Swords, where we talked about healing, where we talked about looking back at the lessons that you've learned. So the divine is saying that there is no need for you to be just rushing to the next chapter. This is a journey that is currently unfolding for you. The answer is yes. The divine is saying to you, as we spoke already, that it is going to be important for you to stand in your power, especially when you're dealing with the energies of the Queen of Coins and the energies of the Emperor. This is when we are now fast forward into the future and we're looking back. And now we're seeing that the journey has been worth it because your status has been upgraded and now you are standing in your power and other people are listening to you. They're just like in awe of your wisdom, of what you bring to the table. So it is important for you that once you get here, you stand in your power as you're helping other people, as you're assisting other people, because the divine is saying that there is going to be a lot of blessings that are going to be waiting for you on the other side. The divine is saying that for some of you, this situation here is connected to a love situation. Maybe you are in a marriage that hasn't been working out for a really long time and you're just feeling stuck, you're just feeling burdened, or maybe you've just been in a relationship. Maybe there's just been something that has been weighing heavy on your heart and you haven't been able to cut the cords and free yourself. The divine is saying to you, don't let love blind you. And I want you to observe that here and here, there is that blinding that is there. So the divine is saying, remove your eyes, rather remove the hands away from your eyes and open up your eyes and see that there are blessings that are waiting for you. Darkness, challenging situations don't last forever. There's a transit that you always go through. So the divine is saying that even though you might have been going through a difficult transit, it is now important for you to allow yourself to keep moving so you can come over to the energies of Jupiter and claim the blessings that are waiting for you. It is important to also remember that once you arrive here, start speaking your truth, stand in your power, start sharing your experiences. And this is what's going to be leading you to the Emperor card, where I told you that the queens, the kings, the people in high powers go to the Emperor for advice. So don't let the past keep on choking you. Don't let it have a chokehold on you. It is important for you to liberate yourself, cleanse these energies, cut these cords, and free yourself so that you can start moving and shifting in a new direction. Okay. At the back of this card, the divine is saying to you, trust your instincts. Again, it is interesting that your eyes are covered. So sometimes you just have to shift, allowing your intuition to lead you. And it's interesting that when we're looking at the energies of the Five of Cups, we have that full moon energy that is there. We've already spoken about the full moon that is coming up. So I feel that for some of you, this is when you could be seeing that the cords are being cut. This is when you could be feeling empowered to take the next steps to claiming the blessings that are here and to start going towards a new direction. But the divine is saying that as your eyes are closed right now, understand that the journey that you're going on is not just going to unfold just like that. It is a journey where you have to trust your own instincts, because the divine is saying that for some of you, you have lost trust in yourself. But you need to start trusting. You need to start leaning into your intuition, because your intuition is what is going to be leading you, what is going to be guiding you. So the moon energy is there, and that is connected to your instincts. The moon is that energy that is psychic. So you are going to have a lot of psychic imprints that are going to be coming up, and these are going to be helping you move forward. It's interesting that our cards are bringing the similar type of energy that is there. The last card that is here for you, the divine is again bringing this energy back to the table and saying to you that, listen, it is better for you to understand the truth that is here. Even though the truth might be uncomfortable, it is better to hear a cruel truth that awakens you, that shocks you into taking action, that shocks you into cutting these cords and claiming your power back and going on a journey instead of being frozen in a situation like this. So the divine is saying again, no rainbows, no butterflies, because it is time to start shifting and moving so that you can finally arrive into the energies of the Emperor, where now you have the freedom. But again, remember to take off that armor, because now you're entering a phase, an era of your life where it is soft, full of luxury, full of beautiful things. So there's no need for you to always to be wearing that cold armor. Okay, so this is the message that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And again, if you found value in this reading, comment that rainbow emoji and let me know that you've watched this reading up to this point. I'll see you in my next reading. And again, all the services that I offer are linked in the description box below. I'll see you very soon. It's a goodbye from me.